What is up, Mavs fans? I'm not being super loud on this one, man. It is 1:30 in the morning over here. I literally just turned in my final for college. No more of that stuff. So hell yeah, guys. Uh, Dallas Mavericks pick up the win, 118 to 115. One of the reasons why it took me till 1:30 in the morning to turn it in is, watching the game, watching our boys get the W in a hard fought one. I'm not going to lie to you, that last little bit and then the scrum and everything, I was like, here we go. Refs are going to step in again. We're about to get screwed again by the refs. But no, we hold it off. We pick up the W. We're now 5-12, and we're about to be in night 2 of a back-to-back, going up against the 5-11 Memphis Grizzlies. So hopefully we ride that momentum. Very, emotional game. Najee Marshall out there trying to give Fears the business. PJ standing over him at the end. And really, you gotta think that little chippiness at the end broke the Grizzlies. And they didn't hit a single three there at the second half. So Mavs able to basically kind of almost, you want to say, steal this one, because they had 20 turnovers. So and it wasn't like we played this great game and dominated. Nah. I mean, I think we should have lost with 20 turnovers, but we gutted it out. We did play good defense. Like I said, we kept them from hitting a three the second half. So great game from the Mavs. I will take it. I'll take it all day. And we're a 53% favorite to win the game tomorrow against the Grizzlies. 48% from field goal for us. It was just all around a better second half, honestly. But a better game. We just got to control turnovers. Man, how many games have we lost this year because of turnovers? We're in all these clutch games. We've got the most clutch games out of anybody in the league this year, and we're losing them because we're losing the ball. But that's a story for another time. Right now, we're celebrating. We got the win. We're night 2 or day 2 of the back-to-back tomorrow. Sorry. Again, it's 1:30 in the morning. I'm tired, guys. But I wanted to make sure I got this video out to you guys. And the social media world is, of course, buzzing. And they're putting it to you like this. Do you want the Mavs to go get Ja Morant, or do you want the Mavs to go get LaMelo Ball? And I really think Kobe White from the Bulls, I don't know why he keeps getting slept on, because if you're giving me the choice of all three, that's the guy I'm going to go get. Now, if you're telling me it's between Ja Morant and LaMelo Ball, I'm not sure, honestly. I mean, Ja brings his own style of drama. Ball brings his own style of drama. Ball, he played 70-something games, and then he played 20-something games and 14-something games. So his past 2 seasons, he's been injured. But we're the Mavericks. I mean, we don't have the same, health squad that we did, because I think of Tyson Chandler. Everybody was like, oh man, he's injury prone. We don't want him. In the 1 year he was with us, that is one of my favorite Mavericks of all time. And he was a dog out there for us. So I hate judging off of, injury proneness, unless it's like AD, where he's been injury prone his entire career. So I don't know. What do y'all think? If you had to choose Ja, Kobe, or LaMelo, Which one are you choosing? I'll throw this caveat in. Now, one person out on Twitter, out on X, put this out there, and I signed me up. I will switch over, give me LaMelo Ball all day, because he said, what if we trade Anthony Davis and Caleb Martin's shitty contract, and we get LaMelo Ball, and we get Bridges? Now, sign me up for that all day. Bridges right now this year is having a really, really great year, and a quietly great year at that, because of how bad this team is doing. But Miles this year is having 22 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. So he's got a great year going for him. So if you're telling me that I'm going to get Ball and I'm going to get Miles Bridges, send them my way. I'm going to get rid of Caleb Martin and I'm going to get rid of AD all day, baby. All day. You don't even have to ask. Don't even run it. Don't even run it by Patrick Dumont. He can find out later. Let's do the deal in the middle of the night. Cuban, of course, the last deal Cuban was involved with was PJ Washington, because Cuban is, Marky Mark, he's friends with people there at Charlotte. So can he get this deal through for us? Maybe. Well, let that snake go in there and do his thing. But that's gonna be it for today's, guys. I mean, this one is super, super short. We got the win. Let me know who you think between those three, and what would make you say okay to. My cat just jumped up here and now he's shaking the table. What will make you say okay to the deal? Again, we do play the Grizzlies today. I guess you could say 5-11. They're 1-6 away. We're 5-12. We're 4-8 at home now. Again, 53% favorite. Ja is still their leading scorer, 17.9, but he's only shooting 35.9%. But he is shooting 95% from free throw. So we just got to keep him off the line. And we got to avoid those turnovers. And I think beating the Grizzlies is a very doable task. As they say, though, how do you eat an elephant? You do it one bite at a time. How do we get back to winning basketball and back to a winning record? One game at a time. So let's get the dub tomorrow. I know it's a back-to-back. I know today was emotional, but I still feel like we can go out and get that win. But again, sorry, this one's super short, guys. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And I'll see you tomorrow after the game.